Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Chill up towards that top side, play fully towards this bot side. If Alioya doesn't have to get a single pressure gang on the top side, Alioya's happy to just be on the bot side.
It is JoJo's set.
It is JoJo set into the Silas. Not too much pressure up onto Niski. Mad Lions bot lane with Kaiser wrapping around, having pressure. Hold up here, early gank top side.
Love this look out of Alioya. Impact in trouble, gonna have to find the fat flash, or maybe just not gonna use it. No, does get it, but Alioya chases. Pillar is there, Q is good. That's gonna be first blood again for Alioya.
Inspired and the rest of EG to stabilize this Draven lane once more down towards the bottom side. And even then, Inspired is doing a good job of being in towards the enemy red side, clearing away some of the camps, getting an experience lead. I do believe it took away the Crocs too. Now he's in a position to gank the mid lane.
Fascinating mid 1v1, but Inspired gonna make it very uneven. Flash Q's gonna get the knock up. Niski almost stunned. Should follow through. There's the damage. Inspired gets one back. Just roaming in though.
Yeah, has Vulcan attached to him as the Yuumi. Still don't think he wants to take that 2v2.
I mean, it could have been good for EG if the dive had actually happened. Now the dive comes around, but they dove it away.
Good delayed look, but actually Alioya taking too much damage. Level 5, JoJo's still here. Alioya does not have flash. Barely not back up, and Carry just picks up a freebie.
Yeah, and it just feels like so good movement coming through.
A lot of tactical trades, I feel like. Again, these junglers really leading these teams in different ways. It's not surprising to me that the first 2 kills were split between them.
Bot lane has rotated into the mid lane, and let's see what they can actually make of this. Suplex available for both of them.
Yep, Niski now trying to go back in, but it's by its hit. Nails Niski with the ulti, and that W is going to find its mark.
Just too quick of a play by yet. There is still that ticking time bomb portion of the Draven kit. It does not need to go instantly in your favor.
Now Drake has been spotted up. Inspired does have the ultimate if they want to turn JoJo's around, and Mad Lions might get pincered.
Oh, the suplex looking for Unforgiven. He had to flash forward, but JoJo still in the mix, getting a little bit low though, but another great face breaker. Gets his way out of there. Vulcan gets the kill. Heals up the set. Niski caught completely unawares. And EG as JoJo dives in, finds a beautiful team fight.
And that is just a dragon gifted right over to evil genius Mad Lions. They start up the objective in EG.
But every time they go for something, Inspired especially is always in the right place as we have this Herald fight.
See if Mad Lions want to contest. Turn on to Armit.
Buffers out. Still has to flash, and Vulcan now going to follow up again. So much CC on this team, and the Tankion's not going to live.
On the other side, though, JoJo single-handedly keeping them away from the objective as well. Mad Lions are going to be losing a lot, so this is crucial for Mad Lions. You cannot back down now.
Gonna be tricky. GP already down to the bottom side. Kaiser gonna start it off. That's a beautiful pole run. Finds him, but JoJo finds, I think, 3 off the stun. And oh my goodness, Kaiser just explodes to the facebreaker. Inspired dashes away. JoJo, though, is finally fouled, but here comes Impact. Big barrel combo attempted with the flash aggressively in, but it does not connect. The Mad Lions might have got away with it, but Siva with the Yuumi attack is going in, but there's the shutdown. Niski turns it around with Armwood there, but Impact is still going. They have extra carries. Unforgiven forced to flush away as the Sejuani prison snipes out Unforgiven, and Alioya and Kaiser the only 2 left, and Alioya not long for this world.
EG get the delayed ace at the Dragon fight. Mad Lions kicked that one off, had an okay angle, but it was on the 2. The beefiness. Here is the angle where I think it's over, but GP, I see what Impact wants. He wants the flash triple barrel chain to not get the 3rd barrel out there, and that led to that awkward situation.
No ulti 1v2 JoJo, took out the tower, looking for Kaiser. There's the W, does a lot of damage, but now Niski's in there, finds the showstopper, but JoJo's ulti is cooling back off. He's just so menacing, and Niski's gonna find it. JoJo cannot get out of that one.
But it took 2 members, a teleport play as well, to make that point. From all fronts is this game. Like, quite often, between both teams really, we only highlight a couple players when they've just been performing. I think it goes back as well to the side of Mad Lions. They've really struggled playing through their bot side this time around. They had all the tombs they needed for success, but they've not found it.
Big Kaiser flank, yeah, this is not a bad angle, but now they're going to spot him. JoJo in the front line, but again, relatively tanky. Pops the W, shield is off now. Armor with a decent ulti, but that's a great zoning ultimate out of Vulcan, ironically, as Kaiser now going to be caught out of position in EG. They find the pick in the pincer.
Baron still not on the map.
Gotta get out. That's what I thought was going to happen. Armor just channels the TP, knows what's up. Was getting wrapped around there by the rest of EG, who have taken over this rift. Almost 7,000 gold ahead, and that number is not slowing down anytime soon. Kaiser,
no ultimate.
I don't know if it would have mattered, but yeah, no ulti, definitely dead.
Dude has ult and can always just rip Alioya away from the Baron for an uncontested smite. Mad Lions will probably have to take the fight if they want to stop this.
JoJo trying to intercept Armwood, I think. No, he's going to get stunned up instead. He's still got the Yuumi attached, but JoJo is just so strong. The front line will not be stopped. but actually a snipe on the other side onto Kaori, who's trying to play 1v2, but Impact, the team fight is peeled for him, and Jojo has done the dive with the rest of the squad. Still alive, and that wallet is starting to feel a touch too heavy for Mad Lions. That's a great knockup, but that's a double kill for Impact.
Delayed ace. Kaiser came back alive during that
Not
fight.
again!
Clean, and I really wish I could give some credit to Mad Lions in this game, but I can't.
It's opened after game 1, and I'm sure they'll be back after this one. This Red Bull Baron power play might not be that big, but that's because EG are so far ahead at this point that there's not many steps left in this game.
No, they're grabbing. Also say even in draft, the red side counterpick of Rumble did almost nothing in that first game into Impact. This time, EG showing the power of a properly utilized counterpick in the mid lane, shutting Niski's first pick Silas down. Even going forward in the series now, it's a question of, do you have to start banning Set? Can we no longer first pick Silas? This has been a huge wrench in the game plan.
No, I still really believe that Mad Lions draft was one that was easier to play in the early game, so even more credit to Evil Geniuses, who completely shut it down, found their own way back into the game, and despite the damage profile being so mixed, yes, you still, not so mixed, yes, you still have the true damage from Set, it just does not matter in the game when EG is so far ahead of the curve, and they're just completely stomping them.
Luton's Yumi is doing work, by the way. Falcon has been sniping Unforgiven for the last minute or so in this siege. Yeah, Niski got 2 towers, has to come back though again. They're literally just tanking 2 Nexus towers, EG! You can't be doing this on the world stage to your opponents. The Yumi does go down as Unforgiven gets 1 back, but the Bash Bros are back in form as Armut will be slain, and everyone else still left alive as EG look to end this game.
3v4 defense. Vulcan did die in that. No one to keep people healed up. Jojo Q.
Gets helped by Kaiser as well, in terms of pushing the Haymaker forward.
Unforgiven is going to try and find his way out, but Kaori now going to put the finishing touches of EG's game. 2-0 now up on the Lions.
Welcome to Evil Geniuses Rift. Currently score 2-0, led by NA. Not one of singles.